Greetings, minions. How are we all? Oh my goodness, look at all of you in here. Woot, nice to see you all. Hello, Autumn. And ooh, Becca Jojo, are you new? Are you new to the Minion Horde Hangouts? If you are, welcome. If any of you are new, I'm really, really happy to see you. The rest of you that hang out here all the time, I don't care. No, I do, I care. I'm so glad you guys are here. Hey, Rainey's Corner, Bennington, Spooky Obsolete, awesome name. Adriana, of course. I said Brittany, didn't I? If I didn't, hello, Brittany. Oh, let's see. Dolphin Tabby's here. Erica Marquez is here. Welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness. Jax is here. Everybody's here. Disfunk is new. Fantastic. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad to hear you. Hey, hear you? I can't hear you, but I can see you, kind of, not really, but you know what I mean. Fallen Angels here. Oh my goodness. Anna smells books. Oh my God, so me. I relate big time. Hey, Bella. I'm so glad you guys are all here. This is fantastic because normally we have like the same crowd, which is cool. I love you guys, you know I do, but it's really cool to see some fresh places. You know how your place gets flesh? And Uncle Paul's here, of course. I am so glad you guys are here. How am I doing? I am doing really surprisingly well. Like, I'm really excited. I'm actually working on, a lot of you know, but some of you might not. I'm actually the lead script writer at Poorly Timed Games, and I'm working on the script for our video game, and it's super exciting. So right now we're in the thick of it, and it's very cool. So I'm actually really, really good. I'm kind of riding a writing high right now, you know? What's up with you guys? How are you guys? I know, Alonzo. Oh, Alonzo, look how cute you are. Tell everybody, say hello. I'm so cute. Don't trust him. Okay, he's evil. He will kill you in your sleep. He won't wait till you're sleeping. That's just the way he is. You're packing. Autumn, you're moving? That's awesome. Awesome, Bella. Well, hello, Bella and Bella's Bella's brother, our new minion, and Bella's mom, if you're there. It's always good to see you guys. Oh, Spooky's having a blah day. Disfunk's not doing so well this week, but this makes it a bit better. I hope that it does. I hope that we can help you in any way, because that's what we do here in the Minion Horde. We put on our not cult robes, and then we make each other feel better and like we belong, because we do. We belong in the Horde. It's amazing. Adriana is chilling. Chilling or chilly? Are you? Oh, no, chilling. Okay, no. I'm very smart. Brittany's doing good. Rainy, nice, very nice. Finishing a 30-day writing challenge. Excellent. Are you taking part in the Z Say Rimo thing on the Discord? And also, if I just to mention it, it will be in the description of this video. It will be the link for our Minion Horde Discord. If you don't belong to our Discord server, please come and join us. We just passed over 200 members. We have a lot of fun. It's really, seriously, the safest place on the internet. Everyone takes care of each other. We talk about mental health. We talk about whatever we want. Autumn posts really awesome, wicked memes. It's fantastic. So come and join us because I dig it. It's a lot of fun. Adriana, you know what? Tad anxious, but it is what it is. Welcome to 2020, am I right? I mean, God, this year sucks. I'm so sorry you're feeling anxious. Bella's moving too. Oh my goodness, moving sucks, guys. I'm really, really sorry. I'm excited for you because you're moving and moving's cool, but moving also sucks because packing and boxes and people. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see. Bennington, no, enjoy your vacation. You don't want to go back to work. Oh, Corpse Land. Hello, by the way, Corpse Land. Glad you're back. I'm so glad that Disney let you go. That's the thing. Oh, you got an email? Are you doing a little bit better than when you got the email? Oh, I'm so sorry. It's really tough on a lot of companies right now. A lot of businesses are shutting down. And when the big giants like Disney are having to let people go, it's just heartbreaking. And that's kind of the dumpster fire of a year that we're all living in. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry how this is affecting any of you. If anybody you know is sick or has died, or if anyone you know or you are out of work or anything like that, I'm so, so sorry that this year has been such crap for everyone. But we will survive. We are resilient. We are amazing, and nobody stops the Minion Horde. Trust me, I know. I've been here, from the beginning. Uncle Paul hurts. Yeah, Uncle Paul had a thing. You see, I broke my toe, and then Uncle Paul fell off a ladder and hurt everything. His wrist hurts, his ankle hurts, his knee hurts, his back hurts. He's just hurt all over the place. So poor guy's taking care of me with a broken toe, and he's in a lot of pain. So things have been just smooth here, just great. Somebody take care of us. All right, I lied. Bennington got it. Uncle Paul hurts from fighting the zombies. I mean, come on. Where I live, there are so many zombies. So many. Hey, Bailey, how are you? Jackson inherited mom's bipolar, so I've been manic all week while also being too distressed to get out of bed. Yeah, man, bipolar's rough. That's a rough gig. But I tell you what, everyone's going through mental health stuff. Even people that have never experienced depression or anxiety are going through it right now, which is kind of like, those of us that experience stuff like that all the time, it's like, yes, welcome to our club. We understand where you're coming from. So believe me, I understand. And depression is really rough. Getting out of bed some days feels impossible. It feels insurmountable. Quentin says, I'm late, but hello, Quentin. Welcome back. Oh, Rainey, I wish we had healing tea too, but spooky tea's better. Come on. I mean, really, let's weigh it. Everybody vote. Which would you rather have, healing tea or spooky tea? I want spooky tea. And you didn't even bring me any. Oh, I'm so disappointed. So yeah, things are really pretty good actually. I mean, with me there, it could be worse. No, that's not to say that things have been great, but we survive. It's what we do. See, I agree. Spooky tea, and autumn, gross. You're ripping a wart off your foot. I don't want to know that. Don't tell me stuff. I mean, tell me stuff, but just nothing about your feet. You can send it through the screen. It's called email, Rainy. Oh, God, that's a thing here in 2020 in the future where I exist. I exist tomorrow. You guys don't exist yet. Just wait. I'm actually drinking a London fog latte right now. It's so good, so nummy. Yeah, I know, I agree, Brittany. That's just gross. Yeah, we need some spooky tea in our lives. We need a lot of spooky everything. Speaking of spooky, next week is Halloween. How are you all handling that? Anybody have any plans? Anything exciting going on? Are you going to join me for a Minion Horde Hangout? Because we're going to do one. I haven't settled on exactly what we're going to do, but we're going to do something. I just don't know exactly what. Dysfunk's drinking chocolate milk. Oh, thank you so much, Rainey. I appreciate it. Hey, Mitchell, what are some of my favorite movies? Cabin in the Woods. Right there. Boom. Big favorite of mine. Cabin in the Woods is incredible. If you don't steal those, Alonzo. He's trying to steal my little Haunted Mansion guys, my hitchhiking ghost, and you're a naughty boy. No stealing. But I love Cabin in the Woods. I feel like if you are a fan of horror at all and you can make fun of yourself, you'll really dig the movie. The Nightmare on Elm Street series is one of my favorites and has been since I saw them way back in the day. And I just honestly, probably all scary. I mean, there are a couple that aren't scary that I love, but largely horror. I really love non-American horror too. Japanese horror, just chef's kiss. So good. Okay, Rainey's going to a wedding, a Halloween wedding. Woo! Tell me they're doing a theme because that is friggin' awesome. Okay, Autumn's handing out candy. Wow, you guys are still having trick-or-treating? That's so surprising. Stand at your door with like a pipe and then just shoot the candy down it at the kids. Not to them. Just shoot the candy at the kids. I don't know, something. Toss it to them, something. I have no idea. I'm not handing out candy this year. We didn't decorate or anything on the outside. We decorate the inside, but we're not on the outside. Not handing out candy. Just doing us stuff because end of the world. You know how it is. I know, Jack said the best, aren't they? Dysfunk, all right. Popping those plastic fangs in and calling it a day. I hear you. Man, it's time to just sit back and, drink a blood bag. You know what I mean? Sip a little AB negative. Okay, let's see. Staying at home and eating all the things. No doubt. All right, Adriana, I hear you. I'll be over like around 6-ish, shall we say? Let's see. All right. Spooky Obsolete says, I have a desk pumpkin because we probably aren't getting Halloween this year where I am. Yeah, it's weird, right? Like, Halloween's the best day of the whole friggin' year. And here we are in the pandemic where stuff is like really scary and it's kind of screwed up our Halloween for us. So, next year will be friggin' amazing though. We'll make it amazing. It'll be a thing. I was supposed to do something actually really really cool for you guys for this Halloween. And I just haven't had the time, and stuff got in the way. And then, depression and all that stuff. All that stuff. Mitchell just watched Cabin in the Woods for the first time the other day. I loved it. Yes. So good. I dig it. And I have a theory too. My theory is this. My theory is that we are all Marty. We are exactly the person sitting in the movie theater commenting, saying those things. That's us. We're all Marty. So if you haven't watched Cabin in the Woods, please do, because I love it so much. That's my life, Corpse Lynn. Doing what I usually do and stay at home to watch some horror and eat candy. Candy. I have Twizzlers downstairs. I don't have any zebra cakes, though. Not that those are candy or anything, but, I don't know if you saw if you haven't been here before, I don't know if you saw the thumbnail, but there's a zebra cake on there with my hair. Thank you very much, Autumn. You're amazing. But I don't know why I adjusted to the chat. You can't see that. But I really appreciate it. But yeah, we kind of have a thing about zebra cakes around here, and I think I've turned into one, which is pretty amazing. Oh, Oculus. Oh, thank you, Uncle Paul, for the reminder. Oculus is friggin' scary. Oculus is even unsettling to me, and I can't really say why. It's so good. I love when the bad guy is not a person. I'll just leave it at that. Watch Oculus, but be prepared to be scared. It's friggin' awesome. I'm saying friggin' a lot today. That's my word. Friggin'. I don't know. It's a thing. Weird, right? Oh, nice. Yeah, Brittany, I hear ya. Nothing's happening. It sucks. Jax is making us all cookies, guys. Oh, awesome. Okay, have those over at round 7, say? We'll all gather together. 7, it'll be fine. Okay, wait. In your crock pot? Can you make cookies in a crock pot? I don't know if that's possible. I'm sorry, I'm stunned. I'm like, cookies in a crock pot? What? Bella's making a themed dinner and dressing up Hogwarts house costume. What house are you in? I mean, we all can agree that woman is not connected to our series anymore. But I am, of course, Slytherin. What house are you guys in? A costume wedding at a cemetery, Rainey. Oh, and you didn't even invite me. Rude. Nice. Bella's going to do some divination. What's your preferred method of divination anyway? Do you scry with a black mirror or water? What kind of divination do you use? Do you use tarot cards? Autumn. I'm from the South. There is no virus. There is no virus in Bossing Say. I have news for you, Autumn. 2 things. No, that's about it too. I'm telling you. You did not, Adriana. I don't believe you. You didn't make a pumpkin. Oh, well, yeah, you carved. You didn't carve a pumpkin. You carved a jack-o'-lantern. God, get in the corner. I don't know. I feel like yelling at you guys tonight. What's that about? It's all love. It's all love. Yes. Good reminder, Bennington. Let me remind you, if you are 18 years old, please get out there, get your voting plans together. You gather your friends together, socially distanced from each other. Go and vote, because it's critical. Right now, it is in your hands. It is really the younger generations. It is millennials and Gen Z. I really believe that you guys are the ones that can drive this entire election. So please help save us. Really, So, I mean, no pressure or anything, but go vote. I've already voted. The whole Brewer clan's already voted. We made our voices heard. Get your voice heard, because we need it. We need some change in this world, some good change. So get to me and bring me cookies. I don't know. Like I said, I feel like yelling at you guys. What is that about? Oh, your first time voting. Yay, Adrian. If it is your first time voting, I mean, I'm proud of all of you guys for many, many reasons. But if it's your first time voting, so exciting. Welcome to the voting world. And make sure that you do it in all elections, not just the presidential. But right now, let's focus on the prize, okay? So we want to take care of everything. And it takes having our voices heard to get there. So let's do it. Your pumpkin is melting. You are doing something wrong, Adrian. Oh, I love seeing how many of you are voting. Good. Anime loving child, welcome. You brought dinner for us. Oh, excellent. We have apparently cookies happening and candy and horror movies. Everyone's bringing something. It's like a potluck here on YouTube. It's fantastic. Slytherin, Ravenclaw, nice. Jax, Jax. Jax is making cookies in a crock pot. And Jax says, the internet says you can use it to bake. I wouldn't trust the internet on anything. Please do tell me if this works because I'm really, really curious about it. But otherwise, don't trust the internet. Oh my goodness, my eye. I have new makeup and some of it's a little funky for my eye. And I'm having a hard time with this one. So just hold on while I fix my eye. You know, while I pop it out and just rinse it off of my mouth and pop it back in. Oh, I know that would be amazing, amazing to be a +1 Rainy, but God. Oh, I could fight your best friend. I could take your best friend right now. Come on, just that's my fighting style. It's called awkward person that never fights anyone. You know? Oh my goodness. Hot there. Adriana, where are you? I mean, you don't have to be specific because internet, but where are you? Bennington. River left cookies. You know River would be the one. I mean, come on, you know? You know what? I agree, Uncle Paul. It is probably Autumn's fault that I feel like yelling tonight. You know how Autumn be, you know? Oh my goodness. Spooky tea and vampire cookies. That's like our entire existence, isn't it? My goodness, this eye. Seriously. Did you guys poke me in the eye? Is that what's happening? Don't poke me in the eye. Autumn. Oh my goodness. Well, I am so sorry that you're melting. That sucks. You know, you shouldn't be. Yes, please. I want to see the melty pumpkins. I don't know what you think you're doing. Puppy, Alonzo, come here. Alonzo thinks he's escaping. It's not happening. I don't know what he's doing. It's freezing here. I'm jelly. I know. The thing is that, like, I'm actually really, god darn friggin' thing. You like my language? I'm so cleaning it up. It's great. I have a thing in my eye, and oh wait, it's my finger. That's it. Okay. So it is right now. It is like seriously warm in my office, which is really, really strange. I brought my hoodie because usually I'm freezing, but it's not, which is weird. It was like 80 here the other day, and then the next day it was like 40, and it was that thing. It was crazy. So I don't even know what's going on. Oh, Corpseland's got some rain. Are you on the West Coast then? Because West Coast really, really needs it so bad. I agree with Brittany. If you have cool weather right now, you are so lucky. I wish it could be fall year long, right? Like autumn. I mean, not autumn. I mean, you know, you're great and you should be here year round, but autumn, like the season, would be so great for all year long. But unfortunately, it is not. And I am sad. Anywho, Adriana, so I hear you've succumbed to the rain that is Tom Nook. That guy. I can't show you my shirt because younger minions, but my shirt actually has Tom Nook on it. And it says, to edit it, it says, B better have my bells. Because that guy, he's an extortionist. And he's all cocky and mean. And yes, I'm playing Animal Crossing and I friggin' love it because friggin' is the word of the day, kids. Ding. But yes, I love Animal Crossing. It is ridiculous. I've actually just started being social, which is really weird for me because I don't do the social thing generally. But it's awesome because everybody else is so nice. The whole community is so nice. I'm digging it. It's very exciting. Word of the day, friggin'. That's right. Hey, Gauge-It-Chew, where have you been? I haven't seen you in here. Are you new too? I swear I've seen you in here before. So here's the thing. I mean, I know that like we're in this for like 20 minutes now, but let me tell you, if you've not been here before, here's what we generally do during Minion Horde Hangouts. Every other Saturday, the Minion Horde Hangout we do is just like this. We hang out, we talk, we do whatever it is that we want to do for about an hour, and it's a lot of fun. The other Saturdays, here, let me get the thing. We come in here and I read from my books, and we're finishing up 10th grade bleeds, and we'll be doing that soon. But the thing is that when I read from my books, because of copyright reasons, I can't save those videos here on my channel. So unless you're there live, you miss it completely. So please come on those Saturdays too. Come on these where you just hang out, bring interesting stuff, bring silly stuff, just be you and be weird and be friggin' amazing, because that's the word of the day. I don't know what the next word of the day will be. I also don't think I'll be doing a reading of 10th next Saturday because of Halloween, because I may have something else in mind. I have 2 thoughts on the matter of what I should do. Usually I have a plan way before this, but we shall see what I'm going to do. It'll be a surprise to all of us. Yes, it is. It's just so, so fun. You know, Adrian, I feel the same way. Animal Crossing got me over my fear of online interactions with people because, excuse me, I have found that on there, people seem to be so nice to me that I get choked up, really. I do. I went to this island like the other night, and the person that owned the island was wearing a halo, and I was complimenting their halo, and they were like, "You want it? You can have it." And I'm like, "Well, how much?" They're like, "No, no, no, here you go." And they were just so generous, and I just really dig it. People are really, really very kind. I've actually had a one minion over to my island. If you guys ever want to come onto my island, let me know, and I will friend you and open the gates, and it will be fantastic. Yeah, how is Halloween a week away? I don't even know. Hey, Rainy, play Animal Crossing. There, that's all you need. I just convinced you. Come and you can play on my island with me soon. Because here's what I'm going to do. Quentin, go make your pound cake. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have I think you can open your island to like 8 people. So I think I'm going to have like little minion get-togethers. Like have, you know, some of you minions come and everything. And we can hang out and do like wish on shooting stars. And, you know, it'll be amazing. You guys can see the haunted forest I have, which is awesome. Actually, Uncle Paul lives on my island too, which is great. So you could probably hang out with both of us. That was you, Adrian. That was you on my island. It was so cool. It's gotten so much better since. I now have an English maze. It's fantastic. I'm very, very excited. I know Switches can be hard to come by, but the Switch lights are getting easier to find. I mean, they're not the cheapest thing in the world, but totally, totally worth it. Bennington, you speaking something there. That's a language. Hello. Come here. Come on. Come on. We have company. Look, it's Lonzo. It's Bobby. Yes, he is a good boy. And he realizes, oh, you're wearing black. Here, let me come and shed all over you. He's a good boy, though. Isn't he sweet? Look at your sweet little face. You would never guess he's a murderer. No, you would not. I love him. He's great. He's a naughty, naughty boy, though. I mean, like, of the 3 boys, he's insane. If you don't know, I have 3 cats. Alonzo is the baby. And then there is Fang, and there is Smudge. Fang is the oldest and definitely in charge. Oh, okay. About the Spoopy Woods. So here's the deal. Animal Crossing. Uncle Paul and I created this haunted forest. We call it the Spoopy Woods. And it's got this winding dirt path through all of these thick pine trees, and it's got sticks and pine cones all over the ground, and you wind through this thing past signs that say like turn back now, and a lantern and a tombstone and a skeleton, and you finally get in the center, and then like there's this pinnacle, you know, so you can have rituals. It's nice. You know, this is a skull with glowing eyes that plays spooky music. Yeah, it's very homey. You'd like it. There's a Ouija board. We had so much fun making the Spoopy Woods. It was ridiculous because Animal Crossing, you know, would you stop with the tail? Look, he's stealing the show. You see this? You see this? You have to be the center of attention all the time? Jeez. He does. All right. This cat. Alonso, move. Get over there. Stop. There. Oh my God. Such an attention hog. Jeez, he's such a diva. All right, what are you guys up to? Oh, okay, Bailey, which one? If you had to choose between Switch and an Xbox, which one would you choose? Do you have an old Xbox? Do you just need an Xbox period? Or anime loving child? Last night, a kid asked if my Halloween lights in a tree were for Christmas, and it made me laugh because it did look like Christmas lights. Whatever. You know, Christmas, Halloween, it's fine. You know, Halloween's like the one that matters. And plus, if you look at Nightmare Before Christmas, that just follows all the way through the end of the year. So here we are again. Alonzo. It's fine. Yeah, Benny, are you Swedish or Finnish? I have no idea. That's a language. I know it's a language. Because I'm a friggin' genius, that's why. You all know. Okay. You are fantastic, and you gotta stop. He's gonna bite me. Actually, Jax, that's exactly why his name is Alonzo. Because Alonzo. Yeah, he's a good boy. I'm being generous. He's not exactly a good boy. Are you, Lonzo? Yes, no, he's not. He's a terrible child. He rips the fur out of his brothers and then eats it in front of them. It's quite disturbing, actually. I'm just glad I don't have fur, so he doesn't eat the fur off me, because that's disturbing. Yes, I love our spoopy woods. You guys, you got to come visit us sometime because it's ridiculous too. Uh, Autumn gets lost in woods. Oh no! I hope no vampire comes to kill me, especially one named Kratos. I don't think that that's gonna work. They tend to show up and kill. What? He's just staring at me. He's just like, please let me talk to the minions. It is my YouTube. It is my YouTube channel. I could just see her the entire time and play with him because you love him. Get down. He has his love all over me. Exactly, Gidget. Halloween, Christmas, same thing, Yeah, the thing is, that's in Brittany too. It's like, would you stop? Stop it. I agree completely. Halloween, as Nightmares Before Christmas, goes all the way through the end of the year. And there was something else I was going to say, and then Alonzo interrupted me. What was it? Something. You guys take that and then figure something out that I was about to say. Anything, it's fine. It's good. I'm sure the word friggin' was probably in there. Oh, running low on the main ingredient for spooky tea. Would that be tea? I mean, I'm assuming. And Adrian loved the Spoopy Woods. Yes, the Spoopy Woods were a lot of fun. And yes, I did make an English maze, and I'm really super excited about it. It's ridiculous how much I'm loving this island. It's fantastic. I go there, and it's like a happy place. And it's getting spoopier. I have my own little cemetery. It's nice. That's where I bury the dead people. I chased Adrian. We went to the cemetery, and I showed her the cemetery and stood behind her with a shovel. You know how you do. Oh, the lights were supposed to look like a spider web, Anally Loving Child. I don't think they did. If they thought they were Christmas lights. Wait, was it a red and green spider web? Because that might be it. Bailey. Bailey, I just started reading Midnight Sun because I heard it's hilarious. I have not. If it's the new one's Midnight Sun, right? I've not read it, but I have heard that it is horrifically terrible, which delights me to no end. So please let me know what happens in it, because I'm not going to read it, but Hey, Adrian, we have the same pronouns. I'm so sorry if I got your pronouns wrong. Let's high five. Corpseland says, Midnight Sun is hilarious. Edward is such an emo drama king. Ugh, isn't he through the entire series, though? Oh, that's serious. That series. Don't even get me started on that thing. And if you like it, that's totally cool. We are all entitled to our opinion, and my opinion is it's just like that. You've been breathing him in, Autumn. Autumn's breathing in pizza taste. Oh, white and multicolor lights. I don't know. That's weird. Don't bite me, Minions, or Alonzo. Oh, it's 10 pages in and horrifically terrible. Oh, that's glorious. I love it. Oh my goodness. It should horrify you. You've grown up to be Edward. What is wrong with you? Does that mean you're made of stone? Anna? No, not Anna. No, Anna's the one obsessed with buying them. Who was Edward? What happened? Oh, there you are. Jax. It was Jax. Jax, are you made of stone? That's weird. No, it's fine. Yes, Autumn is a werewolf and bites things. Alonzo is not a werewolf. He just bites things. He bites people. Not like in a super mean way, but like in that way that's just like, hey, play with me, But he doesn't wait till he's all riled up. He just kind of does it to let you know, I want to play now. So he's a baby. He's baby, whatever. Okay, so Adriana says, I've recently started watching Call the Midwife, and I cry every other episode. It's so good. I haven't even heard of it. What's it on? Tell me, because I want to know. Also, there's the thing. We're here in this like really cool part of the year, the best part of the year, Halloween. And you were asking me about my favorite movies. What are your favorite spooky movies and spooky shows? You know what I mean? What are you guys watching? What do you love that you can't stop thinking about or talking about? Because I need some suggestions. I got done watching The Haunting of Bly Manor the other day, and it was pretty good. I really liked it. Up until the last episode. I felt like the last episode was unnecessary. That's me. A lot of people are like, oh, the last episode broke me. And that's fine. I'm apparently a cold individual with no heart. But Call the midwife. Call the midwife. I don't know what it is. Bly is good. I haven't finished it yet. Yeah, Bailey, it is. It's really good. I had my ideas, not the last episode, but the episode right before that, the way that could have ended. I wrote my own ending and said, this is what should have happened. And if they had, it would have been really perfectly. It would have been really perfect, though. Oh, Bailey didn't really like Hill House, huh? I loved Hill House. I loved Hill House. I feel it was very like twisty, turny, messed up. So good. But yeah. Oh, Bella goes classic. Munsters and the original Addams Family. Oh, the original Addams Family. I love it so much. One of the most romantic shows you've ever seen in your life. Okay, let's see. I'm just checking up on you guys are talking about. Corpse Bride. Always good. Ghost Adventures. Oh my goodness, Ghost Adventures. I have met the Ghost Adventurers and had my picture taken with them, and it was amazing, and I got to hug them all, and it was fantastic, and Zach is a very firm person, and Nick is super, super nice, and Aaron is just incredibly nice. He actually follows me on Twitter, and they're really nice guys. But yeah, I love, love, love watching them too. I haven't watched them in a while, but I need to catch up. You don't watch Spoopy, Bennington? Aw, they make you paranoid. I'm so sorry. I'll watch all the Spoopy for you. It's fine. Coraline is a staple. Coraline is a must. It is so creepy. The button eyes, just tapping on the button eyes. The whole idea of that creeps me out in a beautiful way. And it also creeps the girl out in a beautiful way. And the girl's not here today because the girl's at college and doing some stuff and working and has a lot of stuff going on. But we're thinking about them and missing them tons. Like friggin' tons. Wow, Bennington, to this day, have not seen Hocus Pocus. Low-key not watching it now to see how long I can go without seeing it. Same goes for The Goonies. Okay, The Goonies, not Halloween, but so good. I love The Goonies so much. I really, really dig them. As far as Hocus Pocus goes, I love Hocus Pocus. I do. I love it. I have not watched it the past couple of years for reasons, but I can't really talk about those reasons. They came near where you lived, huh, Brittany? Oh, that's so awesome. Did you get to meet them at all, or were they at a con? What's going on? Halloween Town. Oh, man. Excuse me, I'm going to choke on my love. I have not seen Halloween Town in forever. Oh, there's something else, too. Over the Garden Wall. If you've not watched Over the Garden Wall, you have to, especially this time of year, because it's perfect for right now. Over the Garden Wall. It's very, very short and very, very good. I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix still right now. I'm drinking my stuff and trying not to get bitten by this one. Got to see them, but was scared to meet them. Well, the thing is, Brittany, I would not have met them if it weren't for Uncle Paul. We were at, I think it was San Diego Comic-Con, and I was signing in this one area, this one booth. And Uncle Paul I had brought a bunch of the red Vlad Smiley t-shirts to give away. And Uncle Paul took t-shirts over to them, to the booth where they were, and gave them to him and said, hey, they're a huge fan of yours and blah, blah, blah. And then Nick dragged the rest of the boys over to see me to say thank you. And that was really, really cool. So happy memories, happy, happy memories, Oh, the little vampire. God, it's been years since I saw that too. Hey, Bailey saw me at CDSC. A CDSC? What? San Diego Comic-Con. You know what I mean. Man, I tell you what. I miss cons. I do. I mean, I'm glad they're not happening right now, but I miss them, I have not seen Roald Dahl's adaptation of The Witches, the new one. I've not seen it, and I'm very curious about it because I've heard about it. Dolphin Tabby. Oh my goodness. Okay, don't take this personally, but you are a wuss. You still have nightmares from watching The Craft? Oh, The Craft is like candy to me. No, it's okay. Everybody has their level of spooky that they can hit, and I'm way up there. You should not watch Oculus. The Boys. I've not seen The Boys either. What's The Boys about? What is it? Somebody tell me. Help me. I don't know what anything is. Aww. I have my boys, my kitty boys. What is it about? How do I not even know? The creepy crawlies and the snakes. Oh, you have a critter thing. Okay. Yeah, I get it. I don't have a critter thing. I'm fine with critters. I'm just really not bothered by them. It's like they're definitely bugs I don't want to go anywhere near. But, it doesn't really Doesn't really do it for me. It's fine. Clowns. I have a real clown phobia. I know a lot of people go, oh no, I have a phobia of clowns, but I have a real one. You can ask Uncle Paul. And it started when I was a kid because my parents would take me to these parades, and then the clowns would be walking around, just regular clowns, not like scary clowns, but like they'd be passing out candy, and my parents would be like, talk to the clown, say hi to the clown, go to the clown, and it really traumatized me. So I'm terrified of clowns. So I have a hard time if a clown appears like on TV or anything. I can't look at it because my heart starts racing and I freak out, and it's not good. Something's happening. Says YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth stream. What? Enough video? How much more video can I give you, YouTube? God, get it together. Okay, so The Boys is superheroes, but if they were run by a corporate entity and they're all actually super terrible people. Funny, gory at times, and adulty. All right, I'm down. I have no idea who Carl Urban is, but I'm down. Okay, side note, Bennington says, tell me why I had to spend a good 30 minutes explaining to a coworker the proper steps to summoning. She said, and I quote, let's summon Baphomet or Lucifer. I told her to start small. Seriously, start small. All right, so let's say you were going to summon something or someone. What's the beginner's guide to summoning? Okay, like what's the first creature or person or whatever that you summon? What's the easiest thing? Tell me what you guys would do. Yeah, clowns are terrible. I can't stand them. Rainey, do you feel that way about spiders? Do you feel that way about like big spiders like tarantulas too, or just the small ones, or is it just spiders across the board? Okay, Rainey would summon a familiar. Autumn says a succubus. And it doesn't have to just be like a demon or mythological thing. Like it could be somebody that's dead. I'd just summon Shakespeare, something like that. It's totally fine. I'm just very, very curious. All spiders, doesn't matter what size. Yeah, I hear ya. They're sweet though. The thing is, I used to own a rose tarantula, and they're very, very sweet. When they walk on your skin, it feels like whispers. It's nice, But that's fine. It's totally okay if you're freaked out about something. It's good. That's right, Adrienne. We're not a cult. Lesser Fae. Yeah. Yeah, be careful with the Fae. I don't know if you guys know the history of the Fae, but you know how we have this cutesy like Tinkerbell fairy thing. Like, oh, fairies are so sweet and everything. Yeah, the Fae were not. They were not very sweet. Very, very dark creatures. You'd summoned your dead hamsters. Oh, I hope they would look alive when you summoned them. Because otherwise, that's disturbing. That's a terrible thing to say. I'm so sorry. Summon some courage to talk to people you have a crush on. The girl? Is that you? Oh, Bella, the girl's the same way. She has a really, really tough time talking to people they like, but what are you going to do? Yes, never give the Fae your name, and but do bring them gifts of honey and ginger. But just in case, you might want to have some iron nearby. I'm just saying. But yeah, I would summon people to go make my video popular. Oh my goodness! Oh, poor Autumn. I would, but I'm not popular. I can't make things popular. Even the cat doesn't respect me. Down. Yes, like Uncle Paul just said. Get. Like Uncle Paul just said, unicorns were also not very nice. They were horrible, horrible monsters that would stab people with their horn, and that's amazing, which honestly, learning that made me like unicorns way more. Oh my God. Enemy loving child. Not sure if I mentioned this before, but a few months ago, 2 rat snakes were hanging out above the front door. Okay, I'm cool with snakes. That's fine. Snakes. But I am not walking out that door because they're up there. And that's not cool because they could drop on you, and that's just wrong. Oh my goodness. Bennington, always practice with the seal of protection. That's right. Gather objects with high benevolent energy to ward off the negative, and never, ever, ever release your protective measures before banishing the entity first. And also bring them something like zebra cakes because I hear they like that. I just walk into the circle and go, hey, demons, it's me, your boy. And they're all like, demon cakes, which are like zebra cakes, but demons, I mean, you've had them probably. It's good. Whatever. Oh, and if you're new to hanging out in the Minion Horde Hangouts, or if you're new to the Minion Horde, or the Discord or whatever, our vibe is pretty much we're totally not a cult. So join us, bring your not a cult robes, and we're not really a cult. We're so a cult. It's just that we worship things like vampires and books and junk food. A lot of junk food. What is that about? I'm just drinking my London Fog, talking to you guys, hanging out. Yeah, I agree, Autumn. I'm the same way. I mean, not that I agree, but I'm the same way. Autumn says, me who doesn't mess with magic because religion. Oh, wait, no. Okay, that's the opposite. I don't have religion at all. And it's totally fine. If you have religion, cool. If you don't, cool. If you have whatever, cool. Just don't hurt anybody and tell other people what to do with their lives, That's something going on with my cup. It's fine. Everything's fine there. It's all good. That's right. Like Adriana said, and this is a reference to our Discord server, don't worry, we don't put people in the box unless they want to be in it. That's right. Because the only person that can put you in the box is you. Quite literally, if you belong to the Minion Horde Discord. If you do join the Discord, like I said, link will be in the description. If you do join the Discord, come in. If you are 18 plus, all you have to do is private message me a picture of the birth date on your ID. Don't have to give me any of the other personal information, but the birth date on your ID, and then I will give you access to a hidden channel that is called The Void. And you will dig the void. And then when you go there, you will start to understand, not just the void, but when you go to the Discord server, you'll start to understand what the box is. Because the box started a long time before we had Discord. A long, long, long time. Yes, please, Rainy, go, get your mint. We need to call it something else, because Spooky D and then mint. Mint is so boring there. Mint. Doesn't that sound like that? Like, ew, mint. I mean, I like mint, but they need a better word for it, I think. Oh, Autumn, I'm so sorry that you couldn't have the signed tarot card. The thing is that, like, the signed tarot card thing came about when I did the Cemetery Boys. And if you've not read the Cemetery Boys, it very much has a huge thing about tarot in it. And if you know about tarot and you can read tarot, then you can actually read the cards and kind of figure out what's kind of going to happen, at least the vibe of it. It's really awesome. It's really exciting. Yeah, I had these amazing custom tarot cards as promo for that book. I don't even have any more. The Spicy Leaf of Freshness. Why call it mint when you can call it the Spicy Leaf of Freshness, So yeah, you guys have plans for Halloween. You told me about that, which is really, really cool. I dig it, even though they're going to be chill because, the end of the world. You have all the spoopy things you're watching, all the spoopy things you're doing, and I really dig that. And I'm glad you guys are all healthy and that everything is good. I have a question for you now. Into the Real is out. Into the Real is in the world. If you don't know, this is my newest book, and it is huge. And I really, really love it very, very much. It's a very complex book, very difficult to describe. I mean, even for me, and I wrote it. But I'm very curious if you guys have read it yet. And let me know, because I'm super excited about it being out in the world. It took me 3.5 years to write and edit this thing. So, somebody read it, please. And if you have read it, please go and leave reviews everywhere, like on Amazon and Barnes & Noble and all that and everything. Read reviews, because reviews do help authors in a major, major way. Because basically what reviews do is they tell the publishers, hey, look, people actually really like this. And then they want to get more from that author, which is cool, because I would like to keep writing books. Okay. Your name is my channel. Okay, let's roll with that. What movie should I watch while I'm cleaning my room? That depends on what genre you prefer. What genre do you prefer, person? I would like to know. Thank you, Brittany. I'm really glad you like Cemetery Boys. I really, really dug it. I thought it was very cinematic, and I really thought it could be a great movie, but, nothing happened. Gage2, it's all right. We're all broke. It's okay. You don't have to buy anything. And you guys don't have to buy the book. Contact your local library. A lot of libraries are doing like sidewalk pickups and stuff, like drive-up pickups. Go to the library and get the book. You don't have to pay for it. Get it for free to read it, because it's totally okay. I grew up flat broke, so I know what it's like not to have money, and you don't need it. You can go to the library. It's fine. And any author that would tell you, no, don't go to the library, buy my book, there's something wrong with them. You know what I mean? Because understand some people just don't have the money, you know? Oh no, your library only has the e-reader version, Bailey? Oh, wow, that sucks. Oh, I'm so sorry. There is, like, I think you can, oh, I'm trying to think of a way you can read it without an e-reader. Magic, maybe. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Bella just bought it but can't read yet because school. God, school's still a thing, isn't it? It's weird. I mean, like, the girl is in college, is at school, but I honestly, I haven't been paying attention to school. Like, I haven't seen the school buses around and things are weird. You want horror, and you want it to be something that you stream while you're cleaning. Okay, then it can't be something that you need to pay a lot of attention to. So you got to pay a lot of attention to things like Haunting of Hill House. As far as movies go, I mean, I will always, we were talking about it earlier, I will always recommend Cabin in the Woods. Always. Because it's so good. But you should go for one of the classics, maybe. Maybe something like Friday the 13th. You know what I mean? Something like that. So go with one of the classics. Really, really easy to watch Friday the 13th and clean your room. You know what I mean? Because we all know it. I mean, I'm assuming we all know it. Well, pretty much know it. Go with a classic tonight. Or go with something that you find that you're like, wow, nobody ever watches this. And then let me know what it's about. Because I love new recs. I really, really do. Or Uncle Paul has a great idea with Mary Poppins. I mean, that would work too. Oh, I don't know if you guys have seen it. I mean, it's been on the internet for years, but there's a Scary Mary is a video where they took Mary Poppins and they turned it into a really scary trailer, and it's fantastic. So look it up after this. Look it up on YouTube. Look up Scary Mary because it is fantastic. Yeah, Anime Loving Child, I agree. I hope I can scare people on Halloween again. I'm hoping next year will be the year. If not, the next year. You know, it'll be here again. I promise. Adriana says, so recently tried buying groceries online and picking up outside store. 10/10 recommends stay safe. I agree. Doing the pickup at stores is really important. Doing the delivery to your house is fine. It's good, you know, as long as the person drops it off and goes away. We do a lot of Instacart and stuff like that. And then we have, you know, Uber Eats and stuff like that, deliver stuff, because you got to stay safe. You got to wear your mask. You got to wash your hands. You got to socially distance, and you got to stay home is the biggest thing. And I'm a huge advocate for staying home anyway. Oh, excellent, Anna. Your library has a page on the site where you can request titles. Nice. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. You should definitely request. If there's something you want to read, ask, because the nicest people in the world are librarians. And they really want to help, and they want you to read, and they want to make you happy. So I love librarians. They're fantastic. Have I ever seen The Frozen? No, but now I'm going to write it down on my sticky notes if I had a pen. Alonzo, where's a pen? Alonzo, do you have a pen? Where's a pen? He doesn't have a pen. He's a liar. He's a liar. He stole all the pens. I have a pen now. Okay, I'm going to write The Frozen down. I really do like take this serious when you guys give me recommendations. I want you to know that. I know he's posing in the mirror because he's all like, look at me, I'm so handsome. It's my video. It is. I mean, let's be real. It's his house. It's his video. It's his everything, you know? Adriana has always stayed home, so no real change. Here's the thing. Everybody's staying at home and like not wearing pants. And honestly, early on in the pandemic, I was like, I have been training for this my entire life. So, you know, it's not that bad. It's just freaky when you go anywhere. And I try not to go anywhere, but it is scary when you go somewhere because it's not safe. And lots of people are getting sick, and lots of people are dying. And they say we're going to lose a lot more people in the next couple of months. And it's pretty terrifying. So stay home and take care of yourselves because life is really crazy right now. It's crazy right now. I can't even. All right, The Boys and Call the Midwife. All right. Are these all on Netflix or Hulu or? Because I'm curious. I'm going to watch them all. And Hellstrom. Hellstrom? I am there for it. Got it. All right. Thank you. Yeah, Corpseland. All librarians except that one. Because no, not true. I mean, look around you. Anywho, yeah, I agree, Bailey. I'm a homebody, to be honest. I mean, like, I like leaving and I do like going and I like doing, but I don't like people so much. So staying at home is like my comfort place and everything. I like it. Okay, all right. Call the Midwife is on Netflix. And then, what'd you say? The Boys is on Amazon? Yeah, Amazon Prime. Cool. Let's see. Hellstrom's on Hulu. Oh, look, we got everything covered. All right, what's the Frozen on then? Because I want to watch that too. We're just covering all the channels. Notice none of the horror or the spooky or the creepy or the weird is on Disney Plus. I still love Disney Plus. It doesn't matter. Japan sinks 2020. Man, that just isn't the world right there. Earth sinks 2020. And that's on Netflix. You guys are the best. You give me Rex. It's amazing. The Frozen is on Uncle Paul. I didn't see it was you. And that was all. You gotta be kidding me. Oh no, it's fine. It's not on there. Madoka Magic. No, what's Madoka Magic? Yeah, Uncle Paul. That's because we share a brain. Oh, the house is October built. Really, really good. I love it. Okay, let's see. Madoka Magica. Madoka Magica. See, I feel like you guys have like fantastic recs that I don't have. The Z Files. That's right. This is the Z Files, people. Welcome to the Z Files. What do? Not much. Mostly we sit around with no pants on and eat zebra cakes. We rule over a not cult. Yeah, pretty much that's it. And then we pet cats and get shows stolen by beautiful boys like this because he's a beautiful boy. And he's angry. I think he's angry. He's probably going to kill me after this video. So, yeah, don't trust him, Anna. Don't trust that he looks regal. That's like just how he looks before he starts acting like a crazy person. What a Velocipastor. Oh my God, I have to watch it. That sounds terrible. That's the thing. If they're horrible, horrible, cheesy movies, I'm all over it. I don't care much for the cheesy movies that are intentionally cheesy, like Sharknado. I like the cheesy movies where they really tried hard to make an actual movie and it turned out horrible. It's fantastic. So good. So bad it's good. Yeah, he's a royal boy, a royal pain in my... You found quesitos at BJ's today. Nummy quesitos. That's right. When the level of X-Files categorized so high, it becomes a Z-file. I'm just saying, people. But yeah, I think next week I'm going to think of something. I have a couple of options for what I'm going to do for Halloween. I hope you will tune in. It will be at the same time, the same place, and we'll do some silliness and we'll have some fun, and it'll be creepy and weird. I mean, I know it'll be creepy and weird because it's me, but I hope you guys will come, and I hope that we will have something to do together on Halloween. Jesus Christ, Vampire Hunter. Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters was hilarious. I swear I remember seeing that one. Uncle Paul will remember if I did because I forget things all the time. Anna, that's really good to hear that you would just accept your role as Alonzo's drudge because he will have none of this not accepting it thing. It will be. It just will be. Uncle Paul said, he was joking about the Frozen being on Disney Plus, and I was just thinking, how great would it be if somebody came out with like a mock version of Frozen, but it was like a horror movie in which the characters were all like messed up and monstrous. I like that. Somebody do that. Ready? Get on it. Autumn, this is your job. Go. There, done. Jeremy Renner. Why do I know Jeremy Renner? I never remember names. I remember faces. I can look at somebody and go, that's so-and-so from this. But, I mean, I just say so-and-so. I don't actually say their name. Jeremy Renner's not the fish guy that Uncle Paul watched. I don't remember his name. It's Jeremy something. Oh, Hawkeye from Avengers. Oh, I like that guy. I do. I like that guy a lot. He's cool. I've seen him in stuff. I know, Adriana, what's that about, right? Like, I look at people, and the thing is, that's the crazy thing. When I do events, and you minions come, there are so many of you where I don't remember your name because I just don't remember names, but I can look at you and go, I know you. We hung out, and this is the place that we hung out, and blah, 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 and I can remember that, but I can't remember what you're called, which I don't know what my problem is. I mean, I have many problems, but that's just one of the minor ones. It makes me feel bad too, It's like, God, you guys deserve better than that. Before, yes, I know Frozen is originally based off the Snow Queen, and don't even get me started. Good. Here's the thing. Just as a reminder, too, Alonzo wants out, but Alonzo can just friggin' deal with it. Look, he won't even look at me. He's just like, I don't even see you. I just, whatever. Yeah, he'll stare at the door until I get done. And I'm almost done. But I want to remind you guys, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. I know I am behind on contest prizes. I know I have a hoodie to give away. I know I have a copy of Into the Real to give away. I just haven't done it yet because the pandemic's been very challenging. But I promise I will do those things soon. But yes, like the video and subscribe and stay here and turn on your notifications, because that way if you forget that we're going to do like a Minion Horde Hangout, or if you just want to see when I do post a video, which I need to start doing more of, then you'll get a notification. It won't be a crazy amount of them, but then you'll know that it's there and you can come and do some stuff, you know? Oh, cool. Rainey has our spooky tea ready. We are all set to go. And Jax, did you ever make our cookies? Because I believe we were promised crockpot cookies, and here we are at 6:56, and I'm not seeing any cookies. Just saying. Mickey's House of Villains is scary enough. All right, so we know your level of horror. Definitely not Oculus. Mickey's House of Villains is enough. Actually, I love Disney villains. I actually believe that I am a Disney villain. They've just not written me in yet. I'm just saying. You hear that? Is that death coming for me? Or is it Alonzo scratching at the door? Or both? Oh, it's Alonzo. It's fine. You're doing them next week? Oh, Jax, what do you think we've been waiting for the whole time? You're supposed to get with the cookies already. God. Seriously. I mean, Bailey went through the whole process of... Wait, was it Bailey that made the... Bailey, did you make our tea? It wasn't you. Bailey, whose credit are you taking? It was Brittany, wasn't it? I'm trying to find, like, who made my tea? No, it was Rainey. Duh. Sorry, Rainey. It was Rainey making our tea, and Jax let us down with the cookies. Where to go? You can't rush perfection. Well, you can, but you might run it over. So don't do that, you know. Hey, Hex Gamer, how are you? Slayer Chronicles Book 4, though. Oh, okay. Let me tell you something about Slayer Chronicles in case you don't know. It was supposed to be 5 books. And then it wasn't. The end. What a great story, right? Once upon a time, there were supposed to be 5 Slayer books, and there wasn't. The end. Now, I had some contracts canceled, and it was crazy, and I know we all need more Joss, but unfortunately, that didn't happen. So, yes, Kratos will find you, Autumn. Kratos can smell your blood. Vampire. It's a thing. I don't know if you know that about vampires, but they can do that. But yes, there were supposed to be 5 Slayer Chronicle books, and there weren't. We did get 5 Vlad books, which is good. People ask me all the time if I want to write more Vlad, or if I will write more Vlad, or when more Vlad will come. And the answer is I would love to write more Vlad. But it all depends on the publisher. So if you want more Vladimir Tod in your life, I suggest that you contact Penguin Teen, largely. If you contact Penguin Teen and you say, hey, here's the reason I want more Vlad, and you guys just start like emailing them. You can look up the email address where you send stuff. I think it's their publicity department or something. But if you email them and tell them, and everybody gets together and emails them, then maybe they'll be knocking on my door and want more Vlad. I mean, no promises, but it's worth a shot, right? Because I have so much stuff that is Vlad tucked away, and I would love, love, love to share it with you guys. But I can't tell you about any of it because who knows? We might actually get to write it. I mean, maybe. We'll see. That's crazy, Adriana. Tell me how I found one of your books at the Slayer Chronicles at the dollar store in a very different country a year ago. A very different county, sorry. That's crazy. No, it's weird because the books have been out for so long now that you find them in all sorts of strange places, you know? Oh, I would love a cafe with spooky tea as the main attraction. A spooky tea cafe. Oh, there's the title right there. See, it wrote itself. Oh, goth cafe, better. I'm still waiting for German Amazon to let me ship to the U.S. Oh, I need the international covers. I know. The international covers are, they're so, so good. They're fantastic. Email them every day, every hour. Seriously, if you guys do, if you get together and you send Penguin a whole bunch of emails, each of you, Like gather together other minions, other friends, come together. Let's email Penguin and just start sending them emails. Then maybe they'll listen. Who knows? I mean, they don't know what you guys want until you tell them, like anybody, you know? All right. Bye, Bella's mom. We love having Bella's mom here. She's awesome. Bye-bye till next week when we celebrate Halloween together. Well, yeah, Adriana, it was $1. Obviously, you had to buy that stuff. All right, guys. So don't forget to like the video and to subscribe to the channel and turn on your notifications. I know how obnoxious it is when YouTube people say that, but we have to say it. It's important because that's the stuff that honestly keeps you going throughout the day. Well, you know, and zebra cakes. So, yeah. So, I think that's about it, unless you guys have something else. Anything else you want to ask me? Anything else? Because we about done here. London fog. Yeah, Bailey, you email them enough, they will. They will know who you are. It's always so funny because I have a bit of a delay between me talking and then seeing you guys talk. I know, Adriana, I need to play Among Us so bad with you guys. I really do. Also, and on Discord. It's funny, too, because there are lots of games that I want to play with you guys. I want to do a Jackbox TV night with Minions on the Discord. I think that would be a lot of fun. Autumn, I can't stay. I got to go take care of Uncle Paul. You know how he is with falling off ladders. And plus, Alonzo's probably going to kill me. Yeah, I do. I want to play Among Us with you guys in a major, major way. I think it'd be a lot of fun. But just remember, it was Uncle Paul the entire time. I guarantee you, he's the one that did it. I bet you are wild in Among Us. I can't wait. That's going to be so fantastic. But right now, Uncle Paul, yeah, I'm a tool. That's actually a thing that I say around the house a lot, and the kids picked up on it. I always say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm such a tool. And it just became a thing. Yes, Jackbox would be fantastic. And Alonzo is the imposter. I don't know. Fang seems kind of sus. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's Jackbox is fantastic. We'll get something set up. Murder Party is like one of my favorites. So maybe we could do a Murder Party night. But I need to get that stuff together because yeah. You got banned from a room after being an imposter in Among Us? What? Rainy. Chai tea. London fog. Oh, with Earl Grey. So good. All right, that's it for me, guys. I love you guys. I hope you will be good and you'll be safe and you will wear your masks while you're going to vote and that you'll make a difference in this world and be a positive ripple in the pond of life. Remember, every positive action you do has an effect on the rest of the world and other people's lives. So put positivity out there and be good and awesome and be spooky because Halloween, kids. Like everyone's kids. I'm kids. The cats are kids. It's not an insult. Come back next week because we're going to have some awesome fun. I just have to decide exactly what I want to do. So it'll be amazing. All right, guys. Mwah, 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 mwah.